Wagwan. Are we live? 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 Let me know if we're live. If we're live, let me know. Back in the sector. Back in the sector. Quick one. Quick one. Quick one. For those of you that care, a little bit of a quick one still. A little bit of a quick one still. What's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Wingers? Long time no see, brother. Hope you're good. Long time no see, brother. What's going on, Wingers? Long time no see, motherfucker. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, my guy. And yeah, unfortunately, Akaash is cucked, innit? Akaash is cucked. But you know what I've realized, by the way? You know what I've realized about Akaash? Being in love is being cucked, innit? Simple as that, innit, right? Being in love is being cucked. If you're in love, you're going to get cucked. There is no way not to get cucked if you're in love. What do you guys think about that theory? What do you guys think about the theory that being in love is a form of cuckery? You just have to put up with some things that you probably won't put up with in your IRL life. You get me? I don't know, man. I feel kind of bad for Akaash. I feel kind of bad for him. I'm not going to lie. I feel kind of bad for Akaash. I feel kind of, not kind of, I feel really bad for him. Because this is none of his fault. You're allowed to talk shit about other people on the internet. You're allowed to have a big opinion of people's relationship. You're allowed. But his wife has single-handedly cost him, what is it, 67,000, whatever they make on fucking Patreon, plus whatever they make on AdSense, plus whatever they do when they do live shows. She's cost him all that money. Forget the money, actually. Actually, you know what? When it comes to Akaash, forget the money. It's the camaraderie. It's the fucking brotherhood. It's the brotherhood. It's the man time. You know what I mean? Every man needs some man time. Guys in relationships, you know what I'm talking about. Guys in relationships, you know what I'm talking about. As much as you love your spouse, as much as you love your GF, your fucking wife, your fiance, guys, or your boyfriend or your husband, whatever way you swing, you guys know that guys need some guy time. Guys need an option to just, you know what I mean? Even if your fucking other half is your best friend, which I don't really believe in. I don't really believe in the whole other half best friend thing. Actually have a best friend. Actually have a best friend. Let's not make our other half best friends and make our whole life revolve around the other half. That's a little bit weird. But if your other half is your best friend, you still need other friends. And Jasleen has cost him those other friends. That's it. Simple as that. Yo, big up Richard. Appreciate it. Big up Richard. Thank you for becoming a subscriber. Big up Richard. It's so fucking sad, man. It's not really fair. It's not fair and it's fucking sad. It's not fair and it's fucking sad. But hey, here's a big up Kessel Moses. My wife is my everything. Yeah, I don't know. In my personal opinion, again, not to be that guy, and maybe I'm projecting, but in my life, any guy that I've met that's always been my wife is my everything are usually the ones who are the serial cheaters. They are the worst of the worst. Any guy that I've met in my life that's been my wife is everything, the wife guys are usually the biggest scumbags. They're worse than Stefan Diggs. The unapologetic, super loud, super fucking out there wife guys are usually the biggest dogs. I'm sorry to expose this. If people don't know, those type of guys, the fucking wife guys, the male feminists, those type of guys are the biggest dogs. Way worse than Stefan Diggs. Way worse than fucking Russell Brand. Way fucking worse. These guys are on another level. Another fucking level. Those guys on another planet. They operate on another fucking frequency. Those guys that have like loads of female friends. You know those type of guys, right? Has loads of female friends. All these female friends happen to be pretty. If you have a guy friend that has female friends and all of these female friends are hot, like actually hot. Doesn't matter if they're fat or small, they're just hot. That guy's a fucking dog. If all your guys' female friends look like girls that you would like to have adult intercourse with, that guy's a dog. Normal people that have female friends, you have them across the, you know what I mean? They cover the whole remit. They're young, they're old, they're small, you know what I mean? But the guys who have a certain, all their female friends happen to be in the bracket of like 25 to 35. They're like 25 to 35. Come on, bro. All your female friends are 25 to 35 only. Huh? Come on, bro. Anyway. But yeah, I feel sorry for Akaash. Anyway, let's go back to the Akaash stuff, right? Quickly. Let's get back to the fucking Reddit. What they're saying on the Reddit. I want to carry on seeing what they're saying on the Reddit on that thread that I left before I left you guys. So, definitely a bit hurt and sad. I'm a legit day one listener. Akaash is integral part of the pod. I'm sorry, but did Did you miss the constant attacks on him and his personal life from Flagrant fans across Reddit, YouTube, and Twitter? From his perspective, why would he stay loyal to a fan base that's been bullying him and his wife behind the scenes? Meanwhile, comedy fans are showing up, literally paying to see him live. The choice seems pretty straightforward from there where he's standing. That's a good point, to be fair. That's actually a good point. That's actually a good point. That's actually a really good point. But this misses the main point. No, the reason why he was getting bullied or he was getting teased, let's say, because I don't think bullying is a big term. People throw around the term bully too much, right? If you're a fucking public figure on social media, you're going to get your turn. You're going to get your turn of being teased. You're going to get your turn of being mocked. You're going to get your turn of being a quote unquote temporary, situational fucking lolcow. It's going to happen to everybody, including me. Happens to every single person. You're going to have your time in the sun. You're going to have your time under the limelight. Now, the problem here is the reason why he was having that issue was because of his fucking wife. Nobody else. Wasn't because of anything he said. It would have been way easier to kind of handle and cope with if it was something that he said or something that he did. Nothing that Akaash did was wrong. I don't think so. He defended his wife. He went quiet. He did the whole couples podcast together on. They came together on Flagrant. Tried to kind of sweep it and cope and try and spin it. It didn't work. But I don't blame him for trying. That's his fucking wife. The problem here is that his wife is the main issue, not the reaction to it. His wife was. I think his wife did more damage to him than the reactions. Even Myron. I think Jasleen did more damage than anybody else in this scenario. Even more than fucking Myron. I swear to God. Because if she didn't open her mouth, if she didn't go out of her way to share all those fucking stories or those details, if she wasn't so obsessed with being kind of famous or whatever else it may be, we wouldn't be in this position. All she had to do is play her position. Be the fucking housewife, be the fucking the bastion or the custodian of the household, be the trophy wife, play your position. Trophy wives and all that stuff, they usually don't talk that much, no? Again, I'm not really, I mean, not to get into like fucking gender roles and shit, but usually the archetypal trophy wife and whatever, or trad wife, they don't really talk too much, innit? They just kind of like live. They one of the kind of the joys of their life is that they don't have to like take part. They don't have to step up in front of the camera. They don't have to fucking work. They don't have to do, I mean, you just fucking live and exist in the background, helping and making sure your husband or wherever continues to thrive so that you can continue buying Chanel bags. So you can continue buying Louis Vuitton stuff. You can continue driving a nice car. It's within your best interest, just shut the fuck up. Honestly, as a trophy wife, it's within your best interest to just shut the fuck up. Not even like in a misogynistic way. I'm never saying in like a misogynistic way, but as a trophy wife, if you want to get the most out of life, it's best for you if you shut the fuck up and just make your husband's life as easy as possible so that he can give you his card willingly with no fucking strings attached and no fucking limits. Because that's what you live for. You live to please your man to a certain extent, and you live to get your own pleasure out of life. I don't know why she thought it would be beneficial to step up and be cooler daddy. You can't be cooler daddy and be married to someone like Akaash. It doesn't work. You know what I mean? Because the cooler daddy girl, she's the alpha. Like she's like the main breadwinner. You know what I mean? In her household, I'd imagine. I don't know who her husband is, but I'd imagine cooler daddy girl probably makes more money than her husband. In that case, you can do that. And plus, that's how she came up. Cooler daddy girl came up, you know, being very explicit, being very detail oriented about her sex life and stuff. But this Jasleen girl, you came out of nowhere. No one knows you. Plus, Akaash talked about you in a certain way. He talked about you like you're a princess, like you were fucking innocent and sweet and naive. And all of a sudden, here you are on the pod telling us about popping your pussy and getting like trains run on you and shit. Like, god damn it, girl. God damn. Yo, what LMAO? Why did he let the internet win like this? This shit is just solidified Jasleen's L. Worst move in history. He was supposed to come back to the pod swinging. I think, you know what it is? The problem is that stand-up comedians are quite sensitive. Who would have guessed it, right? I guess in order to tell jokes, in order to pull jokes from a really dark place and make them funny, you kind of have to be in touch with your emotions and stuff like that, right? But I think what I've noticed in these years of doing this stream, comedians are very sensitive to like, this is coming back at them. Like even in the comments, even people joking around. Comedians don't react that well when you like leave them a little snarky comment, a little fucking sarcastic comment, a little jokey joke, a little hee hee ha ha. They don't respond too well. They wanna like tell you shit. They want you to hear their zingers, hear their punchlines, right? hear their fucking convoluted, usually fake story, big up fucking Bert Kreischer. They want you to buy their tickets, buy their merch, attend their shows, watch their fucking podcast, click on their fucking ads. But the moment you try and joke back at them, they don't take it too well. They don't take it too well. So I think in general, the response from Akaash was to be expected. He's a comedian. Comedians don't take jokes too well. They don't like being the butt of the jokes, which is weird because Akaash loves doing crowd work. Akaash loves doing crowd work, but if you flip the camera on him and start to do the crowd work stuff he does to other people on him, he'll fucking start crying. So if he had an ability to maybe have thicker skin and take more, I won't say take abuse, but like, you know, whatever, he'd be okay. But unfortunately, here we are. First Kaz, now Akaash. I knew it was coming, but it's sad. We'll miss him. I feel like maybe he should have just extended his break a lot more. Fuck it, take a year or two, but just come back, man. That's the thing, man. I think that was the plan. I think the plan was for him to come back, but I think the negative reaction has been so fucking bad, they couldn't. I think the plan was for him to come back, but the reaction hasn't stopped. Like, brothers, like, I'm still talking about it. I know I'm a nobody, but I'm still talking about it. I've seen Podcast Cringe made a video about it. Abba Preach made a video about it. To try it. Everyone's talking about this. For some reason, this story hasn't died down. The flames are still fucking hot. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this particular story, why it touched people so much, but for some reason, this story in particular doesn't fucking die. That's why I think he had to kind of leave, because I think he wanted to come back, but because the story kept going on, and like, even Jasleen for a bit, she went quiet on social media. Do you remember that? Jasleen for a short period went quiet on social media. She stopped posting, and even that didn't help. The fucking stuff still kept going on and on and on, so I think he had no other option but to leave. I really hate Flagrant fans. Some of them straight up racist, as well as calling him Indian slurs and shit. Nah, you can't do that. You can't suddenly be fucking PC, sensitive snowflake if you're a Flagrant fan. Sorry, Flagrant fan, not flan. You can't be sensitive and a snowflake if you're a fucking Flagrant fan. The whole, it's in the fucking name. The whole premise of that show is kind of like another version of fucking Legion of Skanks, you know? That's the whole point of it. They say offensive stuff, flagrant stuff. That's the whole fucking point. You can't suddenly be sensitive of it. And Akaash loved it. Akaash loved to throw fucking racial disses and insults at the other castmates. He got them back as well. That was the whole charm of the fucking pod. They all come from different places, different backgrounds, whatever, and they can kind of take the piss out of each other. Let's not do the whole like, oh, Indians. Like, come on. So Akaash quit the pod, but Jasleen still has a podcast. No, she doesn't. She does not. From the last time I remember, again, I know too much about this, Jasleen went on that podcast with that really weird, creepy, corny guy that was like, yeah, let's break the internet. That kind of dork guy. She went on that podcast with that other Asian dude, and she said on that podcast that her and her friend actually fell out. That girl that Jasleen was talking to on her pod, the co-host, they fell out behind the scenes. And I think she made it seem like they fell out because of all the negative reaction that Jasleen was getting. It was also bringing negative reaction to that woman and her family and her husband. So she couldn't handle the heat. She couldn't handle all that negative attention. So she went to step away, and the podcast ended. And I think Jasleen made it seem like she took it as an offense. I think she took it as an offense that that girl kind of quit the pod because it's like she didn't stand by her. It's like, blood, like, you're the one that got the whole pod in trouble by fucking opening your mouth and talking about you wanting to do fucking, foursomes or whatever it is. Come on, man. I'm interested to see if Akaash is able to make a solely stand-up comedian and blow up, or did the pod really save his career? Personally, I think it will hurt him. I think Akaash is doing the thing that some of us creators, some of us whatever people do sometimes. When things are going well, you think that's going to be how it is for a long time. That's not the case. If anything, when things are going well, you should double and triple and quadruple down on what's going well. You should actually work harder just to make sure you can extend that little fucking honeymoon period, that little time in the sun that you're having. Because Akaash is definitely having a really nice time. A really fucking, you know what I mean? The stars are shining, everything's aligned, all the stars are aligning for him, you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean because he's selling out shows now, he'll be selling them out in the future just because he's doing stand-up. And that's where the podcast helps. The podcast helps to keep you somewhat, I can't say relevant, but helps to kind of market you, promote you, keep you in a conversation, blah, 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 attract new fans, etc., etc., etc. Plus, in general, Akaash has a lot of interesting, has things to say about like cultural topics. Why not be involved in the conversation? Why not be involved in it? So he's really kind of like spying himself, to be honest. So it's a really big gamble because there's not a lot of comedians out there that can just do the whole stand-up thing. And the ones that can have been in the game for a while. But to be fair to Akaash, he is also one of those kind of, not to be offensive to him, but he's also a bit of a hack in it. He's also a bit of a racial hack. I'm thinking in my head now, all the guys who do well, who are like only focused on stand-up and don't have podcasts, most of them are like racial hacks, isn't it? I think of Joe Coy. I think of Fluffy. I think of who else? There's quite a lot of those kind of that racial hacky, like even fucking Matt Rife. I like Matt Rife, but he's kind of hacky too. So maybe it works. Maybe that kind of hacky comedy is sort of like the comedy that the most general public would be into, right? Doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, whatever, Jewish, fucking Christian, you can go to an Akaash show. And Akaash show is pretty non-offensive. You know what I mean? It can appeal to everybody. So maybe he's got a point of what he's doing. Maybe he'll be okay because he does that kind of racial type of comedy, and his people especially from India, Pakistan, whatever, they're always gonna fucking back him, right? Just regardless, he's always gonna be back regardless because of where he's from. So if he keeps on going, he'll be fine. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll work out. Is anyone else surprised he didn't at least come back for a final episode? I'm confused. It's because of online drama. Yes, it is. After ridiculing people for their relationship, acting like he's holier than thou, put this up on a pedestal, he's getting everything he deserves. Pissing. I wouldn't go that far. Again, I wouldn't go that far. I don't think he deserves to be pissed on. I don't think he deserves to get resting pissed. I think that was solely his wife's fault. His wife fucked up his situation. And yeah, I don't think there's nothing he could have done different that would have changed the reaction. There's nothing Akaash could have done. Even divorcing her wouldn't have worked. Because if you divorce her, then what? You know? If you divorce her, then you let the internet win. You let the internet dictate who you're with and who you're not with. Plus, what are your fucking vows about through fucking, you know what I mean? What's something for rich and poor, through whatever. You know what I mean? You have vows, obviously. You want to make it work. Who wants to get married twice? Who wants to get married 3 times? No one. So I kind of salute him for staying with her and kind of like not jumping ship. But I don't think he deserves that sort of comment. That's a bit extra. That's a bit too much. That's a little bit too much vim, I think. That's a bit too much vim. You can laugh at him, fair enough. But saying piss on him is it's a bit much. It's a bit much. It's a bit fucking much. What else is going on? The boys were right again. Disney cruise ship staff telling the rest of child porn. I sent Akaash a DM. Really? I sent Akaash a DM. Hey brother, we'll miss you on Flagrant. Hope you come back. It won't be the same. Hope you do your own podcast. Much love. He said appreciate it, my man. Okay, cool. That's nice. So he's in decent spirits at least. He's replying back to fucking DMs and shit. That's nice to see. This is controversy backlash used to be handled.
Episode, but my Instagram post.
Oh yeah, of course.
And anybody who commented on the Kanye thing because they were upset, I just want to let you know that I was wrong for not telling your mother to suck my dick from the back.
Fucking go.
For not telling your mother. No. Your mother.
Yes.
Your mother.
Okay.
No, I mean this. All you fucking Monster Energy gym bros. Your mother and her rickety varicose vein knees. I want her on her knees.
Again, I think this is easy to say when it's not your wife, because we've seen this is an okay reaction to have when it's not affecting your significant half, your literal family, right? Because when you have a wife, even without kids, you're a family. That's your fucking person. That's your Cody. That's your ride or die. If she's getting all this, even if she deserves it, like Jasleen definitely deserved all the pelters, she deserved all the hate, she deserved all the fucking name calling, all the video essays, she deserved it. But to Akaash, that's his fucking wife. So coming back on the pod and saying, suck my dick, I don't care, you guys can't do that. You can't do that when it's your wife. It's going to affect you too much. And I think Schultz too. We've seen how Schultz reacted when some of the fucking fans started to troll him a little bit about his wife and her looks. Not sure if you guys remember, but there was a period, I don't know why they did it, but there was a period where some people started to troll Schultz about his wife and what she looks like and da-da-da-da-da. And he didn't handle it too well either. He got a little bit tetchy and a bit like, you know, which is understandable again because it's a fucking wife. So I think this sort of reaction can only happen when it's something that doesn't affect your actual, like, immediate family. So what? It's some like Kanye West BLM thing. Okay, cool, whatever. People are hating on you for your opinion, no worries. But when people start insulting your wife, calling her a fucking whore, calling her a gold digger, calling her all manner of names, yeah, you can't come back on the pod. You're not gonna feel comfortable. You won't feel comfortable.
sucking my dick from the back where her nose is in my asshole.
Let's go.
And I don't shave.
You said you weren't going to do this.
Anyway, any listeners here that are upset at us, we just want to let you know that you're going to stay upset. Okay? What we're not going to do is sit here with our dicks tucked between our legs, apologizing on the podcast for jokes. Okay? Matter of fact, we have a new apology.
Again, you can't do this with Jasleen thing because it wasn't a joke. I know she tried to spin it as a joke, but it wasn't. You can't do this type of approach with the Jasleen thing because it wasn't a joke. She actually meant what she said. She meant what she fucking said.
Video that we should definitely watch. The Shits and Gigs gentlemen came on the podcast.
I love them. I love them. I feel bad they're going through this.
Yeah, but I do want to take it seriously because they are serious guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They must feel really good too now, innit? They must feel really fucking good. The Shits and Gigs guys. Because they got a lot of shit from them. The Shits and Giggles guys must be fucking laughing. Myron must be fucking laughing. Interesting, innit? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that whole drama. They had a lot to say about the Shits and Giggles guys. They had a lot to say. Now it's like, oh, Akaash is leaving. They're doing a fucking memoriam. They're doing a fucking in memoriam for fucking Akaash when he's fucking alive. Because his wife embarrassed him on the fucking podcast. So he doesn't man enough to come on and just fucking write it.
And I'll stop fucking laughing, dude. They're defending their community. They came on the podcast. They got a lot of flack for laughing at a joke. And I would just want to hear their apology. These are serious fucking guys. And this is a serious apology. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him. And there's nothing he could do about it. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him.
Again, Kendrick is also smiling. Wherever Kendrick is, he's also smiling. That fucking sinister, villainy kind of smile that Kendrick does. Wherever Kendrick is right now, he's also smiling.
And the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the only thing he could do. If it's me and Kendrick,
Yo, big up my nuts. I agree with you. Big up I am my nuts. I agree with you. Big up my nuts. I agree with you. Get those likes in. Get those likes in. Every like contributes towards a Tesla Juniper. Every like contributes to my Tesla Model Y Juniper. Every single one.
No, this is about physics. It's about physics. I don't even know if I'll get hard. But if we're in a cell, there's a chance that if we're in a cell and we're bored and we done tattooing each other, whatever you do in the cell, and we ran out of board games and we did all the other things, we cleaned everything, and I'm like, man, I might as well fuck you. There's nothing he could physically do to stop that besides put his leg.
Jesus Christ. But yeah. That's how they were. That's how they were. That's how they were. But unfortunately, it's not like that anymore, is it? R.I.P. Akaash, you know. Look, they said R.I.P. R.I.P. What are they saying here? R.I.P. So all the guys asking what happened. I think that clip of Schultz and Charlotte saying keep your wife off the internet hit a little too close to home. I'd also explain why Akaash didn't go on Breakfast Club to promote his special, despite him being friends with Charlemagne. Oh, that's actually a good point. That's actually a fucking good point, isn't it? Was it Charlemagne the God? Keep your wife off podcast, right? What's that clip? Where him and fucking Schultz are talking about that. That's actually a really fucking good point. That's actually a really good point. Let's see if I can find this clip somewhere. I'll say wife off. Let's see how that works. There you go.
Hey, Mercy _ says, what is the gayest thing you thought about?
I don't want to hear that one. Let's see Charlemagne. Let's see Charlemagne Akaash. Maybe someone has it there. But nah. Yeah, there you go. That's the one, isn't it? That's the one.
Akaash wife made you want to not be married? What happened, bro? You want to be?
Yo, when you locking it down, yo? When you locking it down?
What happened?
And I'm never gonna tell the world. I ain't going through that shit. That shit is crazy.
What happened?
I didn't realize we had Akash's picture.
Yeah.
I don't like what they've been doing to Akaash the past few weeks, man.
Yo, free Akaash,
I ain't
man.
seen the
free Akaash. Free
I haven't
Akaash.
seen the new episode of Flagrant, man. Did it go well?
You gotta watch it, man. We had him and Jocelyn. Well, am I ruining it? Everybody
They
already
gonna say
knows
it
by
by
now.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
just watch it. Just watch
I just don't
it.
like it because it's such a sensitive subject. That's his wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They public.
Well, can I say what I want to say? about
Yeah, of
the
course.
situation?
This is what
All
Brilliant
I
Idiots
want
is
to
about.
say is simply this.
Keep your wife off the internet.
motherfucking internet. Why does your wife have a microphone in her face? Do not allow your wife to start a motherfucking podcast, bro.
Yes.
Okay? There can be one entertainer in this family, and it shall be me. I'm the comedian. I'm out here on this road, and I'm out here getting the money. Let me use some of this money to help.
I don't think that's true. I don't think it's only one person that can be a comedian, one person that can have a podcast. Just don't be on there saying madness. The main problem was that she put the opposite. She was saying the opposite thing. For instance, if your husband's a fucking born again Christian and you have a podcast where you're talking about how much you love being a Muslim, it's not gonna work. You're gonna get your husband in trouble. You're gonna fuck up the fucking money. Yeah, you're gonna fuck up the fucking money. You're gonna fuck up the fucking money. If your husband is out here and his fucking angle is that he's this frugal god, he's a frugal influencer, and you're on Instagram fucking showing off all the material things that you're buying, hoarding and stuff, all the luxury goods that you buy, right? Then it's not gonna work. She was just doing the opposite of him. He was out here talking about how he got his girl, how she was a virgin, how he kept himself a virgin, how that's the right way to go, blah, blah, blah. And then she comes out and completely flips all that shit on the head and just says, nah, I was out here doing my thing. I was shaking ass. I was bouncing on shit. I was jumping on shit. I had a queue around the block. Like, that ain't gonna work, is it? That ain't gonna work. That's the only problem. If she had a podcast where she just spoke about makeup, or she spoke about shopping and like brands and stuff, and how it is being a brown girl in New York, all that sort of shit, it would have been fine. It would have been perfectly fine if she just did that angle. Brown girl in New York, mid-30s, first marriage, trying to figure it out, come with me on my journey, cool. But when she started doing fucking her version of Call Her Daddy, that ain't gonna work, bro.
You do some other things, yo. Cause you don't need a microphone in your face cause you gonna fuck around and ruin us. All right? Not just you, us.
But go watch the episode.
Yeah.
We had a great talk with Akaash and Jocelyn, and it was awesome. And
So yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe that person's right. Maybe Akaash didn't take this too well. I don't think Charlamagne said anything wrong. I don't think Charlamagne said anything offensive or anything wrong. And I think if Akaash wanted to, given his friendship with Andrew Schultz, if he wanted to go to Breakfast Club and promote his special or promote his show at Radio City Music Hall and just say, hey, can we just not talk about my wife? I think he would have agreed. I think given Charlamagne's relationship with Schultz and their friendship over the years, I think if Akaash said, hey, just my wife is off limits and still would have went on Breakfast Club, I think he would have been fine. It would have been bad look, I think, just an answer anyway. But I think it would have been perfectly fucking fine if he did that. So, yeah, maybe that person has a point. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Quickly going on. Can we talk a little bit about this Chud guy? Do you guys know about this Chud guy? This Chudthebuilder? This like white dude who's on Kick, who's going around calling black people N-words and telling them that they're chimping out when they react in an angry way or something to his trolling. So he kind of rocks up to random black people on the street and just starts dropping hard. No, I think his thing is, he rocks up to people, black or white, and he says to them, do you believe in free speech? If they say yes, he will say, oh, okay then, and you drop the N-bomb. And then he records their reaction. So obviously he's been doing it to black people too, but most of it has been like under the guise of like, oh, I've got a weapon, da 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 da. But it's been going pretty crazy recently. It started off as a troll, but now it's kind of looking like people are now hunting him. The black people, wherever he lives, wherever the area is he's at, they're now trying to like, you know, put some pressure on him and whatever else it may be. So he better, I don't know if he's going to relax or not, but it's getting kind of crazy, right, for Chudthebuilder. It started off as a troll, but it's starting to get very, very, very crazy. This is one interaction that he had.
Left. The one that spit on me, left. There's two other niggers here. There's a bunch of other niggers here. Can
Jesus
you please
Christ.
stop approaching me?
This is him calling the police, I think, is on stream. This is him calling the police on stream. He's getting a bit crazy here.
Stop approaching me. Leave me alone. Tell it, dude. I'm trying to get out of here. They keep pulling their cars behind mine. One's parked right in front of mine. They're false imprisoning me. He's walking up on me with a gun. Yes, dude, yes. There's many of them here. The one that assaulted me left. The one that spit on me left. There's 2 other niggers here. There's a bunch of other niggers here. Can you please hurry up?
Bro. Let him have it. He looking for me. Let him have it.
Yo, big up, hold on. Big up Podcastables. That's why Erica had to unalive her husband, because you can't have 2 people talking politics and social views. It's all thanks to Neuro. Jesus Christ. Big up Podcastables. Thank you for your view and opinion. The view of Podcastables is not the reflective of a random show and the subsidiaries. Fucking hell. Podcastables coming in hot. Podcastables over on Kick coming in fucking hot.
He said he's scared, bro. He said he's scared. No,
Yeah, you might not want to keep walking up on me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm going to tell you again, leave me alone. I will defend myself. I will defend myself. I'm starting to fear for my life.
That's the thing though, like, you're telling people to leave you alone, but you're not leaving them alone. You're going around places in America and just trying to antagonize people. You know what I mean? He's just going around. That's why Nick Fuentes had to disavow him. That's why even Nick Fuentes had to fucking disavow him. That's everything, isn't it? That says it all. When Nick Fuentes is like, nah, you're not my guy, that's how you know you're doing too much. You're going around antagonizing people, saying these fucking crazy things, and then when they approach you to try, on that type of energy, suddenly you want to call the police. Now you're fearing for your life. Now you turn into a Karen. Isn't that kind of crazy? Isn't that crazy? You're the one that's starting it. Now you're turning into a Karen. What a weirdo.
Me too.
Not gonna lie, if I was him, right? If I was Chud and Nick Fuentes disavowed me, I'd be so hurt. I'm not sure if he was hurt, but if I saw a clip online of Nick Fuentes disavowing me, I'd be so hurt if I was Chud. I'd be so fucking hurt if I saw Nick Fuentes disavowing me. Let me see if I can get that clip actually. That would really hurt me. Cause that's your guy. That should be your fucking guy. If Nick Fuentes is disavowing you, that's how you know. That's how you know you're doing too much. When Nick Fuentes says no thank you. Yeah, there you go. It's unethical. That's the one, isn't it, right? Unethical, right? That's the one. What's that one? Does not approve. There you go. Yeah, see, look at that. Does not approve of his message.
Pepper spraying a mud shark W. Would you collab with Chud?
Pepper spraying a mud. I didn't see that. No, I don't like all that. It's too mean-spirited. It's one thing to have our politics, but the going around and antagonizing people, I'm not in favor. I don't like that. It's not nice.
American exception.
Wow. Big up fucking Nick Fuentes. Rare Nick Fuentes W. Rare Nick Fuentes W.
Any surprise that these weirdos like Chudthebuilder and Handsome Truth got exposed as cross-dressing homosexuals? They aren't intelligent or productive. Only famous for being rambunctious.
I don't believe that. I don't think that's true. That's not the issue. I mean, that would be an issue, but the issue is like the stuff that they're doing is just, to me, it's not nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in that. Okay. And I saw Chudthebuilder got a little bent out of shape about what I said. I don't think I said anything derogatory. I don't like that approach. That's not my approach.
Imagine Chud getting offended or getting pissed off or getting his feelings hurt because Nick Fuentes disavowed what he's doing and also said what he's doing isn't ethical, isn't nice. Imagine you're the one going around antagonizing black people, minding their business, antagonizing white people even, right? He's antagonizing even white people and getting them involved in these nonsense, doing the whole N-bomb thing and making them partake in all that fucking shit, right? Doing all that nonsense and you're getting offended that you're the one that's causing offense. You're the one that's going out of your way to cause offense, but you're getting offended because this guy who you thought was your guy isn't endorsing what you're saying, isn't putting a batter in your back. People's logic is so fucking backwards, man. That guy's brain is broken. You know what it is with him as well, right? Like, it's just another consequence or a victim of the clout virus. Some people are just so desperate to be famous, so desperate to be known, to be made, to be clouted up, that they're willing to do absolutely anything and everything. Do I even believe that guy is a racist to that point? I don't even think so. I don't even believe he's as racist as he's trying to come across. Honestly, I really don't. I just think he's trying to get clout. And one way he seemed to get clout is to go viral doing that. Because I think before, wasn't he doing like regular streams where he tried to pick up girls? I swear Chud was known for just doing regular streams to try and pick up girls. I swear to God he was. I swear he was doing like manosphere, fucking looks maxing, trying to hook up with girls type of content. I'm sure he was. Then, I think the first time he dropped the N-bomb, he saw the views, he saw the engagement, he went, oh shit, that's what I'm gonna do now. And he's just been doubling down. But I don't even think he's a proper racist. He's not even a proper racist. He's probably just doing it for the fucking views, which is even worse, to be honest. You know what I mean? Even fucking worse. But hey, what do I know?
Approach. It's one thing to be vicious to the people in the arena. You want to be vicious to Ben Shapiro and Mark Levin. That's fair game. They're in the arena. But I really don't like that approach of antagonizing people in public. I just don't. I agree. I just don't like that in general. Not even just for politics, but I think that people have enough on their plate. You don't know what people are going through. And people have enough problems. People are trying to get to work, or they're trying to do their thing, or they got something on their mind. I don't like that people are out there bothering everybody. I don't like that in general, whether it's prank channels, political stuff. I don't like that. So I just think that's wrong. I think it's unethical. That's not my MO. I don't like these streams where you go and become a public nuisance, or you go and antagonize people, or you try and instigate a fight, or you, I don't like that. I don't like mean-spirited stuff. You know, it's one thing if you want to bring people in and you want to have a conversation, or, you know, you want to brighten up their day, and it's for people that choose to participate. You know, that's one thing. But this, like, we're going to go to homeless people and make them say the N-word. I mean, what's even the point of that?
Exactly.
That's not nice.
Exactly.
And
that's not nice. Big up Brendan. That's not nice.
Especially for politics, I don't think it's all that endearing. I think we want to be positive. I think it's good to be a positive force in the world. We should be kind. And I know that's rich coming from me. But again, it's people super chatting. They're participating in the process. I think if you're out in the world, you have to be an evangelist. You have to be a good representative. That's just me. Those are just my values. So I don't like that public spectacle stuff. Who needs that, you know? I want my platform on the internet. If people want to watch it, they can watch it. It's entertainment. I don't like people bringing it into the world and inflicting that on the masses. It's part of the problem.
Cabal sent $20.
Agree with him about that. Agree with him about that for sure. So Chud is out here on his own. What else happened to Chud? Here's another thing.
My truck's over there. Come on outside. My truck's over there. What do you want to holler about? Look at him chimping out. Come on, crack me then.
Fucking talking about, nigga.
Do something then.
You think I'm waiting on cause I'm worried about
Come
that?
on, do something then.
Fuck you, nigga. Let me holler at you.
Ooh, it's getting tetchy. It's getting a bit. It's getting very, very tetchy. This guy better chill out, bro. It's getting tetchy. This guy better fucking chill out. He's not gonna chill out because he's contaminated with the clout virus. He's not gonna chill out because he's contaminated with the clout virus. But this Chud guy better fucking chill out. The temperatures are rising. It went from little trolls and shit. It went from making homeless people say the N-word, running up to white people and fucking confronting them with the idea of free speech, being able to say the N-word, to suddenly going up to black people, then doing it as you're walking away from black people, then doing it in front of their face. It's getting a bit tetchy, bro. It's getting tetchy. This guy, man, I'm not too sure. He best be careful, man. He might end up on a fucking t-shirt. He might end up with a GoFundMe account. He might end up with a GoFundMe account. He better relax. He better fucking relax. Look him on the phone. Look him on the phone like a Karen. Look him on the phone like a Karen calling the police. All of that big talk. Look him on the phone calling the police. Honestly. Come on, man. That's the thing. I will rate him more. I will rate him more if he pops his shit. Pops his shit like for real. Like drops mad N-bombs, whatever racial science stuff he wants to drop, and statistics and fucking head size, whatever shit he wants to say. Pop your shit with your fucking hand on your ting. Pop your shit with your hand on your ting, and then keep it moving and stand your ground. Stand on business. That's what I'd rate. I'd actually rate that more. Just stand your business. Yeah, and what? I said it. What? Not saying it and then calling the police. They're blocking me in. I can't get out. Come on, man. You antagonize them. You antagonize them. Oh, this guy.
Black guy.
Caught him reporting somebody in person.
I got him on.
Yo, big up Stannis. Yeah, exactly. Big up Stannis. What's good? Is this content nowadays? Social media is cooked. As a Canadian, I would say we're very careful because he ain't only one who carries. That's the problem, man. Like, it's the Johnny Somali effect, isn't it? It's the Johnny Somali effect. Maybe you could go as far back as like Ice Poseidon. Content nowadays is anything. And the worst of the content, I think. I make shit content too, don't get me wrong, right? I'm a slop content creator too, but I think the worst content out there is the nuisance content. The nuisance content creators are a scourge on the earth. They are a scourge on the earth. The people that go around and bother other people for their own amusement or for the amusement of their fans. They are a scourge of the earth. The ones that go to fucking restaurants and have super loud TTS or go to libraries and loop at TTS and bother people in their businesses. They are the worst of the worst. But unfortunately, they all get views. I can't think of a single nuisance content creator who doesn't get paid from the internet. They don't have jobs. They all get paid for, they all have, they're full-time content creators. They make money from being a nuisance. So as much as we hate it, there's an audience out there. I'm not sure if they're anarchist. I'm not sure if they're black-pilled, but there's an audience out there that enjoys seeing streamers piss off people in public and sending TTS to annoy people, to fucking send fucking, to do a fucking, what's that thing called? To send a SWAT thing and shit. It's really fucking sad, man. It's really fucking sad.
What he does is start shit. But then
if there was no money in it, right? That's his gun in his pocket, right? If there was no money in it, if it wasn't profitable, they wouldn't do it. But it's very profitable. Let's be honest. I have not seen a single nuisance content creator who's homeless. A single nuisance content creator who works a part-time job. They all do content full-time. Being absolute fucking dicks. Being absolute pieces of shit. It's rewarded, unfortunately.
he'll pull a gun out on you as soon as you do something. But I'm licensed to carry too. We both licensed to carry. I finally ran into him.
Oh, but imagine if he blows your head off though. Have you guys heard that story about the brother and sister? Imagine if he blows your head off though. You gotta take that L. Imagine if you're both licensed to carry, but Chud is quicker on the pull, and he blows your head off. Imagine you're both licensed to carry. Black man's trying to like stand up for the black community and do that whole shit, right? Africa, and then you both go to pull, you both go to draw, and he gets to his before you get to yours, and he blows your head off. That would set us back. That would set us and them. That would set them back. If he won that battle, oh my god, that'd be so brutal if that happened.
He got his, I got mine. But he on the phone with the police. He just obviously started with somebody.
So that's what happened there. Yeah, look at that. That's brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. Chud the Karen. Fucking hell, man. What the fuck's he doing? I think there's another thing as well about Chud. Let's see. Chud. I saw something else as well. I think he pepper sprayed somebody, right? Did he pepper spray somebody? Yeah, there he is. Let's look. He pepper sprayed somebody. He pepper sprayed somebody, bro. What the fuck's he doing?
Hurt me,
look at him.
Fuck your shit. Let's not fight. I am. Touch me again. Touch me again. I don't want to get pepper sprayed. I really don't. Go pick up my hat, nigger.
Oh!
You hurt me, nigga. Fuck your shit.
Oh, this guy's a lot. This guy's a lot. Oh my god. Go pick up my hat. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the thing, man. If this was, I don't want to be that guy. But if this guy was black and he was doing things to other black people to annoy them, he would have been in the ground already, man. Let's be real. That's the only sad thing about the situation. You know? If this guy was black and he was doing something to annoy other black people in this certain way, he would have been in the ground already, bro. Do you know what I mean? His body would have been at the morgue already. Like, let's be real. That's a sad thing about it sort of thing. Like, us blacks like to fucking really go crazy and crash out on each other. But when it involves a Caucasian and shit, everyone kind of gets scared. And now everyone's suddenly worried about their fucking safety. But when it's us against us, we love to fucking crash out. But anyway, whatever. What do I know? I'm over in England. I eat fucking tea and crumpets. I'm a nobody.
Touch me again. Touch me again, nigger. That's what I thought. Thank you.
Hey, don't hit me with that shit.
I ain't gonna pray you. That motherfucker wants to put his hands on me again. Go home with you. Let's go get his ass. Hail Hitler, nigger.
Ooh. Oh, I don't like that.
Hey, thanks for picking up my hat. Look at this. Get her. Let's go get that dude.
Yo, big up casual. Turn up. Yeah, I can't now because I'm already streaming. I forgot to turn it back on. Apologies. I can't turn super chats back on now because I'm already streaming. Unfortunately. But I'll do it for the next one. Apologies for that. I fucking forgot to turn it back on again. Big up casual though. Big up Brian Laura. Big up Gamebread. What's that saying? Making black men have those Tim Kennedy fantasies of I wish somebody breaks into my house. Yeah, true. It's funny as hell. I bet he's going to get arrested for this. I don't know, really? For what though? What would he get arrested for in this? Is it public nuisance? Like what does he technically get arrested for? Is it like hate speech something? What's arrestable here? Is it hate speech? Because didn't he use that mace lawfully? The guy tried to take his thing and use a mace lawfully, no? What can he actually get arrested for? Like hate speech? Inciting what? Inciting violence, I guess? I don't know. What can he technically get arrested for?
Yeah, you better run, you pussy ass motherfucker. He just assaulted me. Arrest him. Are you a cop?
You are a pussy ass motherfucker.
You're not a cop.
You are
Pussy, yeah. Throw some shit and run away, faggot. You fucking faggot. Go fuck yourself, faggot. He just threw some shit at me. Arrest him right now. Arrest him right now.
Has he said he's a Trump support, by the way? Not to be that guy, but has he said he's a Trump support? Is he a Trump guy or not? Because I'd be interested to know if this goes viral, and somebody in a press conference asks Trump and Trump disavows him. I don't know that guy. I don't know him. Never met him in my life. I wonder if Trump disavows him too, will he crash out? Will he go fucking crazy if Trump disavows him too? If he's like a super hard Trumper and stuff, will he start spiraling? If like his guy says, I don't rock with that. I wonder.
Huh? You didn't see anything. It's on live stream. Clip it, send it to my DMs, chat.
I got hit with the taco.
Chat. Come out here. Chat. Get out of his face. Don't come up to me.
Okay, man. Okay. Chud's out here doing the damn thing. Chud's out here doing anything more from Chud? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's this about? What's that? Dean the Great body slams a 40-pound... What? What the fuck? Honestly, what is content nowadays, man? What is content nowadays is like whatever, isn't it? Content nowadays is whatever. It's a wild, wild west out here.
Hey, chill, nigga. Hey, chill. Do not ever disrespect me. Chill, nigga. Chill, gang. Chill. I don't give a fuck. Chill, nigga. Fuck you. Do not ever. It ain't even worth the fucking clip, nigga. I'm telling you, it ain't worth the clip. It ain't worth the clip. Chill out, nigga. No, I don't give a fuck. I'll throw your ass off this bitch, nigga. I don't give a fuck about mama, nigga. Chill the fuck out, nigga. I'm my great grandma. Chill the fuck out, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck, nigga.
Oh my god.
Fuck, nigga. Chill the fuck out, nigga. Fuck, nigga. It ain't worth the fucking clip, nigga. Fuck the camera, man. No, Mike. Hey, come here. Fuck the camera. You're good. Oh. Come on, let me holler at you, nigga. Let me holler at you. Oh my God, no!
Sometimes I wonder, maybe Chud's right. Maybe Chud's right, man. Maybe fucking Chud's right, innit? Maybe Chud's right. Maybe Chud's got a point. Because what the fuck is this? Maybe Chud's got a point, man. Maybe Chud's got a point. Holy shit, what the fuck is this, man? Honestly, what is going on right now? Like, what is going on? Maybe Chud has a point, man. Fucking hell, my people. My fucking people, man. I don't know. No comment. Bro, really the first streamer with a hair transplant in Fortnite? Chud finally finds finally finds his target market of free speech. Let's see this. Oh.
All right, you guys believe in freedom of speech?
Hell yeah.
So white guys can say nigger, right?
Yeah.
God bless them. This is America. That's what I thought. Y'all be good.
Oh no. I hope these guys have family money, man. I hope they all have family money, because by this time tomorrow they're all gonna be fired, innit? By this time tomorrow, everyone in this frame is gonna be fired. There's gonna be a post by whoever. I hope they've all got family money. I hope they all work for their family business, because if they don't, by this time tomorrow, they're all gonna be fired. There's gonna be a post on social saying this. Yeah, I mean, you know it. Oh my god. Why would you put yourself on camera doing this, girl? Ay, 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 ay. What a silly, silly move.
All right, you guys believe in freedom of speech?
Hell yeah.
So white guys can say nigger, right?
Yeah.
God bless them. This is America. That's what I thought. Y'all be good. That's it, we're back.
Clout can't be worth it, man. Clout can't be worth it. There's no way clout is worth this. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, I don't even think he's actually a like racist. He's just doing it for the fucking views and engagement. Like, legit, like, you want to get hurt for this? You want to get hurt over saying the N-word? You want to get hurt over being able to say the N-word freely? You want to essentially maybe get yourself unalived for that? Is that worth it? That word is worth it. Saying that word and getting that reaction is worth being unalived for. The guy is fucking tapped, bro. The guy is tapped. Absolutely tapped. Like, it's like, wow, okay, man, cool. Let it play how it plays out, innit? Let it play how it plays out. This guy's playing with fire. He's playing, especially with race relations being the way they are in America, this guy's playing with fire, bro. Plus, if he's doing it for clout, there are other people who also would want to take him out, God forbid, in Fortnite for clout too. That's the problem. If you're doing something for clout to get a reaction, there are some people that also want to get a reaction or want to do something in order to get, you know what I mean? So it's, I don't know. I'm just happy my brain isn't wired that way, man. I'm happy my brain isn't wired that way, because that's a crazy way to earn a living. This is what led to the crash out from Chud with a pepper spray, with a bear spray.
Talk about your dick.
Ah, I'm sorry, I'm a nigger. Actually, no, I'm gonna get the next.
You can't run away from him though. That's what you can't do. If you're a black guy and you're going back and forth, you can't run away from him. You can't be seen on camera turning your back and running, even if it's a jokey way. You have to stand your ground and be ready to swing, in my opinion. If you're going to engage him in a conversation and he starts dropping the N-bomb, the hard ER, and starts being super offensive, you can't then like run if you hit his hat. You have to be able to stand there and take what's coming. You know what I mean? That's what I don't like seeing. Like, everyone's like, no, don't troll him back. Like, you know what I mean? Be on business. Be on fucking business. Just stand there and be ready to swing and bang. Fuck it.
Girl, I see to bend him over and fuck him. I'm gonna get
my dick
over his dad and fuck him.
Big up Bryan Laura. Unfortunately it's not. I would love to. We would all love for it to be a word, but unfortunately it's not. There's just too much tied to it. There's too much tied to it. Too much history. Too much pain. Too much suffering. It's never just going to be a word. Never, ever, ever will it just be a word. Unfortunately, I think for the betterment of humankind, it's probably good if it does become a word, but it never will. It never will. There's just too much pain, too much suffering, too much struggle, too much anguish, too much death linked to it. Too much blood has been spilled. It's just impossible for it not to just be a word. Impossible, impossible, impossible. Especially when it's coming from a guy like this. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible.
Dick, so on and so on, like all the way till we get to
my dick.
You're great. You're
hitting me, nigga. Stop touching me.
Did they wear wings?
Back up, nigger.
Did they
back up, nigger?
You didn't experience the pain though. When did I say experience the pain? Also, do you have to experience pain in order to kind of feel something towards the word? Do you have to, if you're a Jewish person, do you have to have suffered through the Holocaust? Do you have to have direct descendants who went through the Holocaust for you to have any type of empathy or sympathy towards that? What's that even mean? Because I didn't suffer through slavery, I cannot like identify with it. It doesn't, the word doesn't trigger me also. That's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. Don't get me wrong. Am I going around, if someone says it, crashing out? No, not really. No, it's not going to make me trigger that way. But to say that somebody hasn't gone through it, can't be affected by it, is kind of stupid, to be honest. It's kind of fucking stupid. But we all have our opinions that are stupid. I'm also stupid in my way, so it is what it is.
He's scared. Ain't nobody scared of your dumb ass, nigga.
That's why they kept us out of golf.
Don't
That's
touch
why
me
they
again. I swear, I will defend myself. I will defend myself.
He's a troll. It's an internet troll.
And you're a nigger.
You gotta respect it. You're a bitch. Your mama's a bitch.
If I was a bitch, would I be standing here looking you dead in the eyes? You can't even look me in the eyes. You're a nigger.
I think I know exactly what you're doing.
Surely at this point, it's worth just slapping him in the face, right? I don't know. How does it work in America? If he's calling you the N-word like this, right, in America, if he's calling you the N-word, that is where you're having a back and forth, because I guess he's escalating it. In this verbal back and forth, he's escalating it by saying the N-word. If you slap him in the face, does he have grounds to punch to shoot you? Like, you're talking like this, you're having a little fucking tete-a-tete, you're having a little, you know, you're throwing little insults here, but he takes it to another level by saying the N-word. If you slap him, can he shoot you? Or no? Because I guess that's the only thing that's a bit touchy in this situation. Because I don't know why you just don't slap him. Fuck it. Just fight. What's wrong with it? Like, if he called you the N-word, just punch him in the face. He punches you back. You lose, whatever, but at least you got the punching, isn't it? At least you told him what time it is. It's just this ability to just stand there and say, that is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Big up, Bryan Laura. My dad's Mozambique. He doesn't give a shit and said it's modern crybaby BS, taking other people's suffering of all humanity has suffered in one way or the other. How can you take suffering that's not you? What? Yo, God bless your dad. Big up the Mozambique people. I have family in Mozambique also. I have some family who are also in Mozambique, Congo, Angola, the whole shebang. So big up my Mozambique brothers and sisters. Respect to your dad, but respectfully, I disagree. Big up your dad, Bryan Laura. Big up yourself, but agree to disagree on that one, brother. Agree to disagree on that one. Agree to fucking disagree. I wish we could all be like that, but unfortunately, it's not going to be that way. The world is the way it is. I'd love to operate in a world where people don't get offended by words, but the world is the way it is. The world is the way it is. Plus, everyone gets treated differently too, based on the color and the race they are and where they are in the world. So even if you did want to move on, even if you did want to say that's just a word, the world doesn't react that way. Even if I wanted to operate in a world where that word doesn't mean nothing, to other people, I represent something when I walk into a room. They don't see me as a person or a human in some places. Not everywhere. Not in all places, but in some places they still look at you and judge you by the color of your skin and shit, which is annoying. It's annoying, but it is what it is. So if that's the case, you have to move accordingly. Would I be crashing out if somebody just said it to me randomly? Not particularly. But in this instance, this guy's being, he's being, what's that thing called? He's antagonizing, he's being fucking, he's just doing it for the sake of getting under your skin. You gotta just set pace, Like, shut the fuck up. Hey, what do I know?
Yeah. It's riling you up, getting you to chimp out. Because we want you in jail.
I'm finna call you.
I'm catching clout. He is about to call you a chimp. What you acting like?
Big up, brother. If you think what I'm saying is me trying to be a victim, then I guess we'll just leave it there, brother. No worries. Let's not do the back and forth. If you think what I'm saying is me trying to be a victim, then cool, no problem. Big up Cooper. If you're using fighting words, it can be an assault charge, but it's only certain specific states. He can only use minimum force necessary to defend himself, so he can't shoot unless it's absolutely necessary. Okay, cool. That's only because I think is that what people are scared of? Because I don't get why he's just getting slapped in the face. He's calling him, just slap him in the face. Fuck it. A little slap is minor. Big up Stevie. Some states have mutual combat laws. Some states would allow bro to swing due to antagonization. Even if states that have the stand your ground laws have rules, and the rules and the threat will justify using it. Okay. I guess. No, of course not. I'm not cool. I'm not cool with anybody calling me anything offensive on 10 toes. I'm not cool with anybody calling me anything offensive. Zero. I'm not cool with it whatsoever. I think everyone should not be cool with it. You shouldn't be cool with anybody being offensive to you just for the sake of being offensive to you. That's not cool. We should all live in a world where we're all together, unified, and loving each other. We shouldn't be offensive to each other just for the sake of it.
Run,
sit down on
Get out of his face too. Get out of his face too, boy.
Fuck a bitch.
This nigga's on meth.
Sit down.
Somebody come get.
I never said it was cool. When did I say it was cool for someone to call somebody the N-word? Like, when did I ever say that was? I don't think I ever said that.
This nigga. Another word other than nigger. This guy's so stale.
Jigaboo.
Like, he's gonna be falling off in like a month, bro. He's gotta keep it fresh, bro. And you're just being silent watching it. Did you see
NLE Chopper just said they was gonna put a $10,000 bounty?
Also, in this case, I think in this situation, even if you were the kind of black person that was cool with white people using the N-word, the way he's using it, you still wouldn't be cool with it because he's trying to be offensive. He's trying to be a dick. Do you know what I mean? That's the problem. Even if you're the type of person that said, you know what, it's just a word, who cares, stop being a victim, take the power out of it, blah, 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 blah. The way he's trying to say it, he's trying to be a dick. So I think he deserves some lashings. You know what I mean? He would deserve the fucking, you know what I mean? Whatever it may be. That's it, really. Like, in the long, I think some people just need to, like, I don't even know, like, is he that type of person that's never been hit in the face? Maybe that's it. Maybe type of person never been slapped before. Maybe that's why. Maybe type of person never been slapped. I don't know.
Or some shit on
Weak ass 10K.
That's why I said
niggers will take that. Niggers
they would.
Take that.
They would.
Fact, yeah.
This guy probably take it.
Basically, yeah. Yo.
He got Fendi glasses on. You ain't got shit. You got lens crafters on, pussy ass nigger.
Jesus Christ. You see what I mean? You see what I'm like? Why is that necessary? Why is that extra? Like, why is it necessary in that word? Like, why are you doing that? He's clearly doing that to antagonize. I don't know. It's just, I don't know.
He's making money and you ain't. And he got the V-Lone on. What you wearing, nigga? Your work shirt?
Bitch.
What does that say?
You're a bitch.
Atlum.
You ain't never gonna be nothing but a bitch.
So all you guys do is talk.
You can't look me in the eyes because you might be the nigga.
Are you on some shrooms or something? What are you on?
I already told you I'm on your mama's sweet pussy, bitch.
You're a bitch, bro. Literally, all you do is talk about your dick.
Ah, I'm sorry. I'm a nigger.
Come back over here.
Okay. Let's not
come back over here.
Let's not fight. I am.
Touch me again.
You see, you can't do that, man. You're letting the whole side down, brother. You got your arms up and shit, you're like scared. Like, what are you doing? Like, he's encountering the wrong type. That's why he's encountering the wrong people, man. What you got your arms up like that for? What are you doing? You slapped his hat. You don't want to slap his hat. He has every right to step to you. Now you step to him too. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this pussy shit? Oh. Yeah.
Come back over here.
Let's not fight. I am.
Touch me again. Touch me again.
I don't want to get pepper spray. I really don't.
Go pick up my hat, nigger.
Ooh.
You heard me, nigga.
Fuck your shit, bro.
Touch me again. Touch me again, nigger. That's what I thought. Thank you.
Hey, don't hit me with that shit.
I ain't gonna pray you.
Don't look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Don't hit me. I'm one of the good ones. I'm one of the good ones. Massa, I'm one of the good ones, Massa. I'm one of the good ones, Massa. Look at this guy.
Motherfucker wants to put his hands on me again. Go home with you. Let's go get his ass. Hail Hitler, nigger.
He loves that word so much. He loves that word. Honestly, this guy's fucking tapped, man. He loves that word so fucking much, man. Oh, yeah. What's this one? A white cowboy tells Chud the builder to leave his bar. Nice. Big up all my white brothers and sisters standing up for us. Love to see it.
They won't let me in here.
They won't. Why not?
Because I said the N-word on the internet. Now they say I'm just an un-American person because I believe in freedom of speech. Isn't that crazy?
Well, considering that two of my boys are black, I can understand that.
Why does that matter?
It does. I don't like it. Just go ahead.
You don't like freedom of speech either?
Just go ahead and go.
I'm gonna stand right here, nigger. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go to jail? Look at him. He's gonna waddle over to the cop. No, considering two of my boys are black. Fuck him. And guys like,
I want to see the first country music show he goes to that he gets invited to. I want to see that. That's going to be interesting to see. I want to see the first country music show that he goes to that he gets invited to. Which one will that will be? I'm curious to see which country music show he gets to. Which country music artist will invite him to a show? Who will bring him out on stage? There's going to be one. There's going to be one that's going to be ready to risk it. That will be willing to roll the dice for the fucking, for the sake of the clout, for the sake of the fucking likes. There's going to be someone that's going to be ready to roll the dice. Who's going to do it? Which country music artist is going to be willing to bring him up on stage? It's my good friend Chud. Woo! I don't know, man. I don't know. This is another baby of fucking Johnny Somali, man. This is a Johnny Somali baby. We have Johnny Somali to blame for this as well, partly. Weirdly enough, a black guy. We have Johnny Somali to blame for this partly too. He proved how lucrative and how viral you could be if you're a fucking piece of shit in public. He really did prove it, so here it is.
Look at these niggas. Look at these niggas chimping out. They all chimping out. How y'all doing? Yeah. Y'all chimping out. Y'all believe in freedom?
Like, you know what? If it was like him just minding his business, it'd be different. But he goes up to groups of black people and immediately just starts with the whole fucking freedom of speech, chimping out, N-word, N-word, ER, you know? If it was just him doing his thing, just walking, doing his thing, minding his business, and he kind of attracted some of these interactions, that's one thing. But he literally walks around looking for groups of black people to say the ER to. It's like, god damn.
What's going
on, man?
Not even drive-by ERs. He's going up to them. Bare face. He's going up to them. Bare face.
Freedom of speech. Y'all know me. Hell yeah. White people can say nigger, right?
Whoa.
Come on. I thought y'all believe in freedom of speech.
Oh, no.
Y'all don't believe in freedom of speech?
That's how you go viral.
I thought y'all was American.
This how you go viral.
Y'all not American?
I'm definitely American.
They're chimping out. I don't drink.
He walk around, he be like, you chimping.
I've been giving out. We've been giving out burgers.
He has pepper spray though, so if you run up on him,
we got more than that. We got a little more than that, but
he be harassing niggas, and then he just pepper sprays them. Like,
no, dude start chimping out.
He doesn't fight. He pepper sprays or he gonna shoot. Like, he don't even fight.
That's crazy.
Cowboy.
Anyway. I'm gonna leave that for now. I'll go get prepped. I gotta get prepped. Big up everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Smash like, hit subscribe. I'll see you guys on the other side. All right, cool. Peace.